like every time the script took a major turn, it was a twist that just felt like a twist that was a little too unbelievable. Like the Night Fox beat them to it, even though they had to literally lift a fucking building to get in there. And like I can't think of any other examples off the top of my head, but it's just it's saved by Catherine Zeta-Jones, because I really do think Catherine Zeta-Jones is the saving grace of this movie. She is not only the only thing that gets me anywhere near an emotional reaction in this entire franchise when she sees her father Albert Finney at the end. Like,
she's so good, man.
She's flawless in this movie. And so whenever she shows up, I'm always just like, oh my gosh, just stay on screen forever. Like, your character is so interesting to me.
Well, I also think that you make a very good point there also, in the sense that, like, one of the big logic leaps in this, in the sense of, like, they did all this trouble to break into this this guy's house, and the Night Fox was already there. The reason to me that sells, the reason that I can buy that, is because it's told from the perspective of, you know, amazing Catherine Zeta-Jones doing, like, the Will Graham walking through the crime scene and, you know, connecting one thing and realizing moment to moment what happens. Like, the only reason I think that sequence works is because it's seen from her perspective.
Right. Okay.
At least for me.
But I mean, it works, but the entire time she's analyzing it as if Ocean's crew was the one to break in and do it. So, and I mean, she senses that Night Fox was there first, but do we ever actually reveal how she thinks that, other than, like, I mean, because I mean,
well, she thinks it because they didn't open. They brought a drill, but the safe wasn't opened with a drill.
But what I'm asking is, she didn't find any evidence of anyone else getting into that building. Like, there was no other evidence.
No, they never describe how the Night Fox gets in. No.
So that just seems like that's.
I mean, that can be bullshit if you think that's bullshit.
I just think that's such bullshit, because if you're already telling us it was nearly impossible for them to do this, I don't understand how I'm supposed to believe. Because then, like, anything that you tell me that's impossible is impossible at that point. And I guess, I don't know, like, I guess in this franchise, that's all they ever do. But for some strange reason, like, that just felt like it was asking me to go a little too far into, like, this is already something impossible they're doing. And someone else did it even more so. And it's like, well, he didn't lift a building, so how did he do it?